What it is up, gents, and welcome to a very long time since I haven't really posted a video on my YouTube channel. And then today I'm bringing you guys a quick let's play or gameplay of Titanfall on the Xbox 360 version. And we're gonna go ahead and be playing attrition. I think that's what it is. I think it's called attrition. Anywho, I'm gonna talk about really quick about Titanfall, and it's gonna be a very detailed video, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna break it up into two different sections. Anywho, what the fuck am I saying? Anyways, so Titanfall was probably the one most hyped games, probably by Microsoft in a very long time. I don't think Halo 3 was. I don't think even Halo 3 was this hyped about. But anywho, so Titanfall was released about a month ago on the Xbox One and mostly advertised as an Xbox One. And as we all know, Microsoft just wanted to sell a bit more consoles to the general public because their numbers were pretty low compared to the PlayStation 4's number, and they were not really happy with the numbers that they were, or the amount of consoles they sold since the release date of the Xbox One compared to the PlayStation 4. So obviously, Titanfall was pretty much the only option, or Microsoft had a chance to get back in the race, or apparently the console wars. So I guess in a sense, oh shit. Anywho, um, getting back into track. Yeah. So like we were saying, Titanfall was pretty much the only savior Microsoft had, if to boost up their sales a bit. So that did happen. Microsoft kind of increased their numbers by 800,000 consoles sold, pretty much worldwide, because of Titanfall. So the question really was Titanfall a really huge success? And was it really necessary for Microsoft to really advertise Titanfall for the Xbox One version only, and then a month later release it on the Xbox 360 console? And in my opinion, Microsoft really butt raped everyone, thinking that Titanfall was needed to be sold on the Xbox One. After everyone knew that Titanfall, that Titanfall was going to be released on the Xbox 360 just a bit after the exclusive was released on Xbox One, blah blah blah. Anyways, Microsoft did really a fantastic job at pretty much butt raping anyone who believed that Titanfall was extremely needed on the Xbox One, because it was going to be a much different experience on the Xbox One than it was on the 360. Anywho, they fooled us. I guess it was a good idea of marketing for Microsoft, saying, hey, we need your money, please check the console because Titanfall is going to be awesome on the Xbox One. And the Xbox 360 version is going to be a lot different than the Xbox One version, blah blah blah. Anyways, that's what Microsoft intended doing, and did it succeed? Of course it did. They sold almost 1 million units just because of Titanfall. Titanfall was pretty much a huge success for Microsoft as they boosted their sales just in a period of 2 weeks since the game was released. Now, is there a really big difference between Titanfall 360 and Titanfall Xbox One? Well, I'm gonna say this. I do not own an Xbox One, but I have seen a friend of mine play it on the Xbox One version before the Xbox 360 came out. I was quite happy to say that the Xbox One version looked good, in a sense that the visuals looked a bit good, even though the game was running at 792p. I think that's what it was, almost 800p, but not quite there. So it was a bit weird. It was a bit weird for me to notice that the game was not really run at a high resolution other than 790p. But anywho, they should have. Oh my god, they should have stuck with at least 800p, or even try to go to 1080p. But no, they don't. So it's weird, really fucking weird. But yeah, all right. So big difference. Alright, Xbox One version, yeah, visuals look a lot better than the 360 version, and the frame rate is a bit steadier than the 360 version. If you are asking me what the frame rate is, the Xbox 360 version, it doesn't probably pass into, maybe 30 frames per second with the whole action running and thing. And if you're not doing anything, it probably does stay at see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this game is not quite stable on the 360 version. But other than that, yeah, the game runs pretty much 30 frames per second, and it doesn't do much. It only runs at 30 frames per second on the 360 versus Xbox One. It runs completely on the 60 frames per second, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much the only difference between Xbox One and 360. And the question really was for the 800,000 people that bought an Xbox One console just to get their hands on Titanfall, was pretty much a stupid move, as the game is exactly the same on 360 as it is on Xbox One. Gameplay similarly extremely. Anyways, I want to get my damage core going so I can take this dude out. Oh shit, I'm out. This guy just has that grenade launcher. It is annoying as fuck. Well, lock-on's not going. He's almost dead. Anyways, getting back into track with the game. Oh, he released his smoke. Anyways, we got him. Alright, so getting back into the whole idea of Titanfall. There's really no difference on the game. Exact same gameplay. Campaign, I haven't really tried it due to the fact that campaign really doesn't change. That bastard bailed on me. Well, that was a fail. Anywho, my Titan got him. Wow, this is a pretty fast game. I never gotten to this point where like the game was really not even close, because most games in Titanfall are pretty damn close, especially in this type of game mode where it usually ends up no more than the enemy having more than 250 points, where we're barely at 300. Either way, there's a guy trying to leap on this. What? Okay. Anywho, so yeah, there's really no difference on Titanfall, honestly, guys. If you're debating if, hey, I wanted to get the Xbox One version just so I can play with Titanfall a month earlier, well, I must admit that was a pretty foolish decision that Microsoft got you at. It was pretty foolish. I don't think most people realize that Titanfall is just pretty much the exact same thing as oh, my Titanfall's still up. Anywho, that's about to die. Actually, no, it's not. We'll get back on it for the hell of it. Alright. Oh shit, do I have people shooting at me? Yeah, victory! Anyways, I guess I'll just put another video up, I guess, as we'll continue, because this was a really short game. Barely 7 minutes, anywho. Yeah, got that hoe. Anyways, so there's really no difference. The question is, really ends up is, was Titanfall really worth the money on Xbox One? And honestly, in my opinion, it wasn't. Microsoft really just tried to fool you on the fact that it was really needed on the Xbox One, because it's going to be a hell lot different. It's going to be a different experience on the Xbox One than the Xbox 360 version. Obviously, it isn't, as most people will tell you that Titanfall is exactly the same thing as it is on Xbox One, as it is on Xbox 360. Then again, the only difference is better graphics and a more polished, steady game. On Xbox 360, the game does feel short due to the fact that the servers are okay. The frame rate drop is pretty often. You'll see it drop quite a good amount, actually. So there's really no surprise. Oh, actually, ran over a dude. I walked all over him. Anywho, it really isn't a difference as for that. So it's pretty stupid in a sense that people spend almost $500 on a console that really wasn't necessary if you think about it. But then again, it's just my opinion of saying that Titanfall was just a waste of time on the Xbox One. That Microsoft literally fucked everyone who bought an Xbox Titanfall version, so just they can get hands on Titanfall. You guys may think differently, but really just think Microsoft really fucked everyone with a big giant dildo, saying, hey, they literally took your money for a stupid reason, because they lied to you. They pretty much said Titanfall is going to be a different experience on the Xbox One than the Xbox 360 version, and by looking at it, Xbox One version is exactly the same as the 360 version, just more, like I say, it's like saying you're looking at a pretty girl, two exact twins, but one of them has bigger boobs, just because it looks visually better, because she has bigger boobs. Anywho, I'm not trying to compare a game to a girl, but you guys know my meaning. So I guess that's what I'm trying to relate. I guess even though whatever, if it was stupid, I'm sorry. But then what I'm saying is Titanfall is just the exact same thing. Nothing different. Nothing feels different. So if you bought Xbox, if you bought an Xbox One, so you can get Titanfall, and then if you happen to have a 360 version, an Xbox 360 as well, and you wanted to buy an Xbox One because of Titanfall, oh brother, you just literally got stolen $500 because you could literally just waited a month for Titanfall to be released on the 360, and pretty much had the exact same fun as you would have on the Xbox One, except visuals are a bit better and the game is a bit more steadier than the 360 version. Other than that, I really just kind of complain about a couple of things in the game. The game does lack a campaign solo because you kind of have to play. There's no option for you. Like, you cannot play this game unless you have Xbox Live. I'm sorry, but if you do not have Xbox Live, and you pretty much wasted yourself a good $60 on a game that only works on online, only online actually, just online. Even the campaign is based online. So that kind of was a downer because for anyone who realized that the game was only, hey, you only need Xbox Live for you to play the game, assuming that the game is only going to be based on multiplayer, and I never expected the campaign to be based online where you have a 6v6, actually 6v6, actually I think it is, where you have a friendly team and an enemy team, and you guys go through the entire campaign with the militia and the IMC, depending on what team you happen to land on, I guess. But man, the game was kind of a downer on that. Oh crap, we gotta parkour trying to do it with the shotgun, and you got rejected. And holy shit, you got rejected. Anyways, that was kind of a freak out because honestly, he had a freaking close quarter shotgun. I mean, like, bro, you could do a better job with a shotgun. Like, you'll do just as good as you did in Call of Duty. And like, for real, dude. It's nuts. Oh, that was oh crap, that should have been a good idea. And I think that was the guy that no. Anywho, so the game does lack the ability for you to play a solo campaign, and most of all, sorry, but man, it does suck if you do not have any internet and you're stuck with an Xbox with a game that just doesn't work for you because you don't have Xbox Live. Anywho, yeah, I mean the game. Okay. Going into the whole feeling of the game on multiplayer, yes, it does feel a bit different than any other game because it's pretty fast-paced. It's not as fast. I think it's more fast-paced than Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a pretty fast-paced game, I guess, in a point where it's... Oh, shit. What the... I'm gonna die because I'm getting shot from above. Hey, no. You're not gonna kill me. Whoa, see, glitches, man. The glitches are pretty realistic. Oh, what the? I want to see this. Oh, he tried to kick me and failed, but it's okay. He still got me, so I'll give him that. Yeah, it's my... Oh, damn it. I thought that was going to be my first Titanfall call. Alright, so the game does feel pretty good on the multiplayer. It's pretty fun. There's a great amount of challenges. There's like almost 1,000 challenges, and it's a shit ton of challenges. So it's going to keep you pretty busy on your toes. So far, I've barely unlocked like 93 challenges on the 5 hours that I played this game in total, or actually more like 4 hours that I played this game. But anywho, yeah, the challenges they're pretty big. There's a shit ton. I'm not sure if that includes campaign and multiplayer at the same time. But anywho. This guy's gonna kick my ass. Actually, no, his shields are down. So I think I might actually win this Titanfall battle. Oh, I'm being locked in. I do not want that to happen. Where'd he go? Oh, shit. Does it... Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him. Ah, he's through and down looking. Ah, got you. Alright, so where is Titanfall? There he is. Anyways, getting back to the whole gameplay. Yeah, the multiplayer is good if you happen to land on a really good server that most people are not lagging. But it's pretty good. Oh, he built. Oh, that's why he built. Alright, anywho. So the game does manage to have its good moments where you're like, oh my god, this is pretty cool. I guess the whole parkour thing kind of makes it interesting. yeah, it does make it interesting. Get back here. Don't you dare take that from me. Alright. Do it on your own, Titan. I'll protect you. Actually, you're fine, so I'm gonna get back in it. There's no one around me that I can get affected by. Anywho. I really haven't seen really good players multiplayer, or I'm not saying everyone's shitty, but when I looked at the YouTube channel or the YouTube videos for Titanfall, I see players that are kind of slacky. So I decided to put up, actually try a bit on this game, and honestly do enjoy playing this game. I actually, I think it's a bit more better than Battlefield 4 in a sense that the servers are much better. I really haven't crashed out of a game here. But yes, it's solid. I give EA a really I kind of give it an 8 out of 10. But I'm really haven't tried the campaign. I think the campaign will be something not really I would really enjoy. I don't think the campaign is even going to be long enough. Anywho, the game's going to keep you pretty busy. There's a great amount of challenges, a decent amount of weapons to unlock through the entire game. Then again, you pretty much will unlock them throughout multiplayer. You can put mods on them. You can put attachment suppressors, ACOD sites, I think that's what they're called. I don't know. They have different names for them. This is the future, so... the game does happen to have a shit ton of AIs in the multiplayer, so you'll be doing pretty much 6v6. 6 versus 6. My god, I'm having trouble speaking. I guess I'm probably gonna... Wow, this game was a lot faster than the other one. Holy bananas. How many pools... See, they have a full team, and how are we winning this good? It's ridiculous. Anywho. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up really quick. So, was the game worth buying an Xbox One? No, it wasn't. Even if you bought the Xbox One bundle version where you pretty much get the console for $500 and you get the game for free, was it worth it? No, you wasted $500 of money that you could probably use on buying a PC and playing this game on a better platform. PC, honestly, hands down, is the best looking Titanfall game I've seen, even though PC pretty much hands down wins everything. Where'd he go? See, glitches. Damn it, glitches. Oh shit, no, dude, get out of my 10. Get out of here. That's what I thought. Oh, you're not gonna kill me, dude. Get out of here. Anyways, I guess you can do your own thing, Titan. I don't need you anymore. Oh, so there was a guy over here. Yeah, he's still over here. Alright, never mind. He got killed. Titan, get him! Oh shit, I got him? Did I get him? Yep, yeah, I got him. Oh, we're gonna get on this dude's back. I think he's still in this thing. I'm not sure. I think my Titanfall just exploded and got him. Okay, never mind. I guess that was not really worth it, but okay. Anyways, alright, so if you plan to get this game on the Xbox One, I highly recommend that you do not. If you do own an Xbox 360 version and you want to get it for Xbox One, then don't. Trust me, nothing's gonna change. Same experience, just better looking graphics. So save your money, unless you really want to get an Xbox One for a different reason, so you can play like Rise or something like that. Go ahead. I say okay. I guess it's a good thing, but I don't think an Xbox One is extremely necessary, as you will not be missing out much on the Xbox One version. So it's pretty much the exact same thing, guys. Nothing's gonna change. So I'm pretty much gonna settle this. Don't buy it if you're gonna get it on Xbox One. If you already have an Xbox One and don't have an Xbox 360, I guess you can go ahead and get it. But nothing's really gonna change. So yeah, just saying, don't buy it on Xbox One if you already have an Xbox 360. So that's pretty much I'm gonna settle it with, because that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was kind of helpful enough if you weren't really sure if you wanted to get it on 360 or Xbox One, or if you have both. Honestly, say just get it on 360, because or actually if you have an Xbox One, I guess just get it on Xbox One, because it just obviously looks a lot better. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it as that, guys. That's really up your decision. But anyways, this is just opinions about myself or about the game, honestly. But like I was saying, there's a crap ton of things you can unlock in the game, so it's gonna keep you really busy. And I'll see you guys hopefully on another video I make soon, because yeah, so I can let you guys know with that. Alright, see you guys.